What's up there, Flyers Nations? Well, I finally got my my Christmas stuff up, and it's all completed pretty much. I think maybe I'll add maybe one or two more things, but you know, but yeah. I haven't made a Flyers video since I think it was Tuesday night when they won against the Toronto Maple Leafs. But then the Flyers lost to the Arizona Coyotes on Thursday night. They couldn't even go into overtime. They lost to the frickin' Coyotes. And the Flyers, I would have been okay if the Flyers would have lost in either overtime or a shootout, but every point matters. Okay, but Brian Elliott was in goal, and the Flyers really didn't play that well the other night. But it is what it is, and Matt Niskanen got the scored a goal, and then Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel got scored 2 goals. I mean, I understand he's very good against the Flyers, but still, we still could have won that game. But it is what it is. What can you do? But yeah. Nothing we can do about it as a fan. But hey, just have to take that as a grain of salt. But the Flyers did play yesterday against the Ottawa Senators. They did win, and it looks like my man Travis Konechny may be out. I don't know how long, but he does have an upper body injury. It might be a concussion protocol, but I don't know how serious it is. We can only hope that he's only listed day to day. But Shane Gostisbehere scored the first goal, and then Ottawa came back and tied the game up by Anthony Duclair, and then Ivan Provorov scored and broke the tie, which is good, and then Duclair tied the game again, but then actually it was Brady Tkachuk who scored the first goal, and then Anthony Duclair scored 2 goals, and then Provorov scored, and then Scott Laughton scored, and then made it a 4-3, and the Flyers were able to win 4-3 yesterday. So I'm happy, and Flyers have a few days off, and then they go to Colorado on Wednesday night for the Wednesday night hockey game. It'll be the Flyers against the Colorado Avalanche. That's going to be a tough game. I do like the Colorado Avalanche. I really do. I've always liked them since back then when we had Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg, Adam Denmarsh, and Milan Hajduk, going back to the 90s. But only time I root against the Avalanche is when my Philadelphia Flyers play against them. So it's going to be a tough game for the Flyers against them. You have Nathan McKinnon and Landeskog. that's gonna, you know, they're both very good players, and you know, you can't forget about Patrick. You can't forget about Patrick Waugh, who played for the Avalanche all these years ago. He started off as a Montreal Canadian, and then the Colorado Avalanche. I have both of those jerseys, and then he also coached for the Avalanche years back, and then now Jared Bednar is the Avalanche head coach. But, you know, make no mistake, it's going to be, you know, not for nothing. It's going to be a great game. But if the Flyers can get 4 points on the road, that'd be good. I don't expect the Flyers to get 6, but I hope the Flyers can prove me wrong. But I do think the Flyers will lose at the Pepsi Center against the Avalanche. It's going to be a tough game. I'll be honest with you. But like I said, I hope they can prove me wrong. But I think I think the Flyers can win against Minnesota Wild. If the Flyers have 3 games on the road. They have Colorado, and then they have Minnesota Wild coming up, and then the Winnipeg Jets. So that'll be a good game to watch. You know, if we can beat Minnesota Wild and the Winnipeg Jets on the road, that'd be great. I'll be happy with that. But I don't expect the Flyers to win against the Avalanche. You know, if Travis Konecny's going to be out, then it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tremendous loss. I mean, you know, God only knows how long Konecny's going to be out. You know, we can only hope it's not serious. We can only hope it's day to day. You know, it really, you know, it sucks to see somebody hurt. But everybody needs to step up. Okay, so, you know, like Konecny, Frost, and Lindblom, they've been playing very well, but they need to step it up a notch. And Giroux, everybody needs to step up. But Carter Hart, he's been playing lights out. I mean, so is Brian Elliott, but it's a shame that he crapped the bed on Thursday night against the Coyotes. You know, it is what it is. But the Sixers been playing really good at home lately too. They have a 12-game winning streak at home. So I'm happy there. They beat the Toronto Raptors tonight, 110 to 104, and then they also beat the Cavaliers last night as well. So that's good. But tomorrow you got the Eagles and the Giants for Monday Night Football, and then next week the Philadelphia Wings lacrosse play against Georgia. And so I'm looking forward to that. And yet you can't forget about the Army-Navy game as well. So that's gonna be. So you got a good matchup in sports here. But yeah, I'm actually using my iPad today, so I can break down the Flyers, and then. But yeah, they do have a tough schedule on the road, but I think we can beat Minnesota and Minnesota Wild and the Winnipeg Jets. But I don't expect the Flyers to beat the Avalanche on Wednesday night. But that's also a Wednesday night hockey game. Also, and then they come back home to play the Anaheim Ducks, and it's going to be a big game against the Buffalo Sabres too. So, and then they got the Ottawa Senators again in Ottawa, and then the Flyers' last game before Christmas break is the New York Rangers. But yeah. So it should be very interesting. But But all right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your weekend, and let's go Flyers. Let's go Sixers. Go Eagles. But it was pretty devastating what the Eagles did last week against Miami. But let's go Wings for lacrosse. But all right, everybody. I'll see you all in my next video. I know I'm a little late making my videos, but I've been busy, and but you know, sometimes life gets in the way. But what can you do? But all right, everybody, take care, and I'll see you all in my next video. All right, take care now.